Moments of struggle in this series, but he is averaging 4 screen assists. That's how you win a series, folks. That's 8 points or more, and it gives your MVP a downhill surge to the cup. Look out, Shea's coming.
Get up off of that thing and shake it. Say it now.
Tonight's moment of greatness fueled by Gatorade. These two teams in the finals since January 1st. Well, the Thunder all season long, but the Pacers really turned it around after a slow start. The Celtics had the second best record. The usual wild start, 7-point lead for the Thunder here in the first quarter. Oh, it's scary for Thunder opponents. Oklahoma City's second youngest team in NBA Finals history. The youngest team all time to play in the finals, the 77 Portland Trail Blazers. Just slightly younger than the current Thunder. Now back then, the Blazers' 2 leading scorers in the finals, both 24, Maurice Lucas and our man Bill Walton. Thunder, meanwhile, led in scoring by 26-year-old SGA and DB.
Well, not a surprise. The Thunder playing offense from their defense. 7 turnovers by the Pacers, and that fuels a great start in the paint for Oklahoma City. Halliburton loses his balance trying to beat the big. Alex Caruso says, I'll take 2 of those.
Second three-pointer, and the Pacers back within 8. Well, after game 4, the Thunder flew back from Indianapolis, landed in Oklahoma City about 3:30. There were about 1,500 fans at 3:30 in the morning to greet their beloved team. Just amazing loyalty from these fans, and how much you can see they have fallen in love with this team.
No, it's been impressive to watch it because, again, even being here for a couple of days, and it's their defense again doing what they do, getting out in transition, finishing strong, and then here, just a little short, simple cut, finishing up top. OKC up by 12 early.
In an era of 3-point proliferation, Oklahoma City does not need the 3 to win, but if they start raining down threes, they've got 6 already, many of them off assists. Little downhill drive by Jalen, then one by Shea. Kick to corner shooters, and it's money. And if you let Mr. Wiggins get started, he can be hot and cold. He's got the faucet running. Look out.
Now we'll be back in Indianapolis Thursday night, game 6. Tip-off shortly after 8:30 Eastern on ABC, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Radio. Coverage tips with NBA Countdown shortly after 8. And that's back in Indianapolis watching together. That's become such a great tradition around the league. Fans, when their team's on the road, a chance to watch a big playoff game all together. Now we've got some blood that they're attending to right now. Playing so well. By the way, it was Siakam who was bleeding.
Game 4, just these balls, they have everyone holding their breath. This one especially, those plays, you feel them in the morning.
Halliburton scoreless, 0 for 5. Siakam had 10 points to lead the Pacers. Meanwhile, the 2 All-Stars for OKC getting it done. The Kia halftime report. That's the gang coming up. They'll talk about Halliburton's first half struggles and everything here in the first half of game 5. This series tied at 2 games apiece. A chance to move within 1 game of winning an NBA title. Right now, OKC in the driver's seat through the first half, 59-45.
The NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, are brought to you by Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four First Steps. Welcome to the family. July 25th, only in theaters. And Burger King at BK, have it your way. You rule. Welcome to the Kia Halftime.
together in the second half.
We knew Oklahoma was going to come out on fire here back at home, including Chet Holmgren with this move here over Miles Turner.
He's been great.
It's going to be
both ends.
now we look towards who can punch in the second half.
This halftime report is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
Welcome back. NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. Game 5, halftime here in Oklahoma City. The Thunder with a 14-point lead. One of the main stories in the first half of this game, Tyrese Halliburton has not scored in 17 minutes.
Yes, he's been struggling a little bit. This was the play right here, which is ankle, calf, something's been bothering him. He's taken some time to figure it out, but he just hasn't had his rhythm. He hasn't been able to break through the way he normally does. But let me tell you this, Tyrese Halliburton is a late game finisher, one of the best in our league. And
Well,
then
that right leg, to varying degrees in this series, has been bothering him. And that fall exacerbated it. And he looks a little bit agitated by it, but obviously it is a massive story as we enter the second half.
A little helter-skelter basketball right now. OKC up a dozen.
The NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, are brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express and Universal Pictures Him, only in theaters September 19th.
New tonight, Jimmy Kimmel Live. Comedy legend Steve Martin brings the laugh and the banjo, plus Severance star Zach Cherry. All new Kimmel tonight on ABC. Jalen Williams leading scorer in this game with 19 points.
So, Mike, last 2 games coming into tonight, he had 34 points off drives. He continues to dominate in the paint. Look at how good those field goal attempts are. I mean, that's just great shots for the young man.
He has become one of the great co-stars in the NBA. And the crowd fired up. We'll have another timeout. Another turnover.
and we got a foul right here. TJ McCollum, Dort, and then J-Dub. I wish people at home knew the amount of skill to go high off that glass.
Jalen Williams, one of the bright young players in the NBA, was born in Denver, moved to Arizona age 7. Both his parents, Air Force veterans, had 3 great years at Santa Clara University, kept getting better and better. And then the number 12 pick in the 2022 NBA draft. And now in his 3rd year, his brother also a talented young player as well. As for Jalen, his 3rd year, they hit the jackpot. Led by an unlikely source, TJ McConnell.
Oh, JW, gonna try to get to the cup. How the heck does he make that shot? That's as smooth as Barry White. Go ahead, Truck, don't hurt him.
Here in OKC, he's there first, he's there last, he's there everything. We'll continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.